Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Monty back with another one, fam. Listen here is on a legend and some big dogs in this fight game. We got the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the number one pound for pound king, the 4 division world champion, and the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. We have Earl the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, IBF, and Super WA world champion. We have Jamal Charlo, the 2 division world champion, the current WBC middleweight world champion, and we have the former 2-time WBC super middleweight world champion, David Benavidez. Now, this man Tom Brown from PBC has came out during Canelo fight week, and he said that Canelo Alvarez has turned down $55 million for Earl Spence or David Benavidez fight and $45 million for a Jamal Charlo fight. Trying to sabotage Canelo Alvarez fight week. That shit is water under the bridge. Canelo Alvarez picked his fights who he wanted to fight, so he haven't turned down anything. Y'all got to understand something. When you have offers on the table, you don't turn down nothing. You pick the offer you want. It's not turning down. Understand that in the first place. Canelo haven't turned down anything. He picked the offer he wanted. He took that offer, and now he has a fight coming up Saturday, May 7th, Cinco de Mayo weekend, where he's about to pack the house, and he's about to help add on to his legacy. So he haven't turned down anything. He haven't turned down anything. This is what you call trying to sabotage a fight week. With Jamal Charlo, right? We all knew it was either Jamal Charlo or it was going to be Dimitri Bivol. Canelo took Dimitri Bivol. You understand what I'm saying? Either you take Jamal Charlo or you take Dimitri Bivol. Jamal Charlo coming up to 168 pounds to fight Canelo Alvarez because Canelo not going down to 160. You understand what I'm saying? Which one is more dangerous? Canelo got a man coming up to 68. He never fought at 68 before. You understand what I'm saying? Never fought at 68 before. And his first fight coming up is fighting Canelo Alvarez, who is the motherfucking undisputed world champion and fought there 3 times, beating 3 world champions. Matter of fact, fought there 4 times, but beating 3 world champions. So he's always fitted in to 168. Jamal Charlo need to come up and get a fight in. Then we have David Benavidez, who was at 168, who a lot of people saying, oh, well, David Benavidez is the guy to beat Canelo Alvarez. Oh, Canelo has David Benavidez's belt. He deserved the opportunity. This, that, and all this. Well, David Benavidez came out of his own mouth and said, he take full responsibility for losing the titles, and he don't fault Canelo Alvarez for not giving him the fight. He got to fight his way to the opportunity, and that's what he's doing. So I respect David Benavidez. But Canelo never ducked no David Benavidez, right? He never ducked him, and he didn't turn him down. Why? Because David Benavidez wasn't in Canelo plans at the moment. Doesn't mean you ducking some goddamn body. He just not in my plans at the moment. But I will get to David Benavidez, and when I get to David Benavidez, and when I knock his ass out, I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear this, that, and the third. And much respect to David Benavidez. I respect him. But Canelo will knock his ass out as well. Then for my brother Earl the True Spence Jr., you never heard Earl Spence say Canelo ducked him. You never heard Earl Spence say Canelo ducked him. Earl Spence is doing his own business. Earl Spence said if the fight happened, it happened. If not, I'm not fit to beg or do this or do that. I'm moving on with my own career. And Earl is doing Earl. Earl just knocked out your Dennis Ugas for the Super WA scrap at 147, taking that title from him. Now Earl is moving on to Turnbull Crawford in his own undisputed bout. That's going to put him, at the top where he belongs, because I already got him number 2 on the pound for pound list. I don't care what nobody says. But Earl Spence said out of his own mouth, Canelo Alvarez does what he want to do. Canelo Alvarez is doing things that nobody is doing, going up, winning world titles, coming down, winning world titles. So Earl Spence give Canelo all the credit in the world. I repeat, Earl the True Spence Jr. gave Canelo Alvarez all the credit in the world, and he respect Canelo, and Canelo respect Earl. That's why they talk good about each other. You understand what I'm saying? So miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Earl said, I'm not coming past 160, and Canelo is not coming down to 160. So that 164 shit, we can cut it out. We can cut it out. For now. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But for now, you telling me you want Earl Spence to jump all the way to 64, and Canelo to come down to 64, and Earl Spence never even fought above 147 yet. Really? Really? That's how desperate y'all is to get Canelo to fight for y'all. That's how desperate y'all is. Y'all gonna try to make Earl Spence jump all the way to 64 from 147. Really? Really? Get the fuck out of here somewhere, man. Quit playing with me, bro. Canelo Alvarez ain't turned down shit. this is I feel like it's bullshit, because why come out with this story on Canelo Alvarez fight week? And you got all these content creators, they go run with this shit. Oh, you see, Canelo never wanted to fight this fella. Oh, you see, Canelo never wanted to fight this fighter. Oh, he turned down 55. Shut the fuck up. He ain't turned down shit. Canelo does what Canelo want to do. And now Canelo is going up fighting a tough opponent in Dimitri Bivol. Yeah, fighting a tougher opponent in Dimitri Bivol for his world title. And y'all can respect that? Fighting another world champion, his third undefeated world champion in a row, that ain't to be respected. You motherfuckers still running around talking about he's ducking? Get the fuck out of here, man. It's just, the truth is out. People is jealous of Canelo Alvarez. They want to sabotage this man for the things he doing. Canelo finna put everything back in perspective this week, right? When he go in here and fight Dimitri Bivol. Yeah, since ain't nobody worrying about this fight, I bet you the stadium be packed out. I bet you that motherfucker be sold out. Since ain't nobody worrying about this fight, I bet you Canelo Alvarez sell more pay-per-views than anybody sold pay-per-views that went on pay-per-view this year. Huh? Since ain't nobody worrying about the fight, Canelo Alvarez getting paid more money than everybody got paid this year. Huh? Yeah, crickets. You understand what I'm saying? So, to me, y'all, listen. Don't worry about the bullshit. You know, when you're on top of the game, people going to try everything they could to try to, discredit, sabotage, and try to bring you down. But you can't do that to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez work hard as fuck, right? He don't leave no stones unturned. He makes sure he's ready and prepared for every fight. He go in there, he give us the best of himself in every fight. You know what I mean? We ain't get the best Canelo Alvarez yet, and it's still coming. He about to go out there, make more history. He about to fuck Bivol up and knock him out. Prediction video coming soon. You understand what I'm saying? And he about to show people why he is the #1 pound-for-pound king and a big dog in his boxing game. And ain't nothing gonna stop him. I tell y'all, that Canelo train now is coming at 10,000 miles per hour. It was coming at 5, then at 27, now that bitch at 10, and it's coming faster than ever. And you stand your ass in front of that train and watch what happen, bro. Yeah. So, if you ride with Canelo Alvarez, ride with Canelo Alvarez. If your ass halfway in, halfway out, get the fuck out the door. Period. Get the fuck out the door. Don't tell me montray-brown butt. Ain't no bust about nothing. Canelo ain't turned down nothing. Canelo ain't ducked nothing. Canelo took the offer that he wanted to take. It's still over $100+ million. Understand that. People keep talking about he turned down money. He haven't took less nothing, man. Do you know how much money Canelo Alvarez is pulling in? Do you know how much money Canelo Alvarez is pulling in? Canelo is a 9-figure man. Canelo is not hurt for nothing, bro. For nothing. Every fight he fights is going to be 8 figures or more. Just let that sink in. Every fight Canelo Alvarez fight is going to be 8 figures or more. So who the fuck losing what? Cut the bullshit out, man. Cut it out. And then it's really disrespectful because y'all gonna want to come back and do business with him, but y'all trying to say the man turned down this and turned down that. So really, you really sabotaging your fighters for probably getting a fight, and that ain't no bullshit. That's because y'all trying to stop a man from getting his money. Never try to stop a man from getting their money the way they eat, fam. Talking about Canelo Alvarez turned down this and all you weak-ass content creators running with this bullshit. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna stop fight week. Canelo, go out here, beat the shit out of Dimitri Bivol, put everything in the right perspective, King. Show these motherfuckers that they can't fuck with you and that they can't stop you, champ. They can't stop you, champ. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Until then, it's your boy Money, it's the NSBC, moving anybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com, on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.